Hi, my name is Casey Frederick, and I'm a child and family art therapist at Growing Minds Center for Child and Family Therapy. Welcome back to Creating with Casey and to the beginning of 2021 and our new month of story time, focusing on intentions and values in our families. And for this week's video, we are going to be thinking about all of the things that we would like to let go in this year and say goodbye to, and all of the things we want to hold on to, and even the new things we're going to be saying hello to in the new year to come. So let's get started with the materials you'll need for today's activity. For today's creative activity, you're going to need a couple of really cool supplies, like bubbles. We're going to be using bubbles. And even some stones or pebbles that maybe you got from outside around your house, like these. You're also going to potentially want markers, colored pencils, paint, any art materials like that you would like to use as well to either decorate your stones or decorate a piece of paper instead. So let's get started. For the first part of today's activity, you're going to need your bubbles. So we are going to think about all of the things that we might want to let go of from this past year as we move into the new year of 2021. So I'm going to open up my bubbles. Okay. And I'm going to think about some things that we might want to let go of. Maybe we want to let go of not being able to see our family, or letting go of all of the changes that COVID has made. So then we're going to blow our bubbles as if to let go of those things. Maybe we're letting go of sleeping in a crib and moving into a big bed, or maybe we're letting go of bottles or sippy cups, or maybe we're letting go of diapers and moving into underwear and other fun things like that because we're growing up. So saying goodbye to being a baby might be something that you're experiencing, and we'll blow those things too. Ooh. Sometimes it can be hard to let go of things. Even bubbles have a hard time letting go. Okay. Maybe we want to let go of screen time. And instead of spending time on virtual learning, virtual school, virtual everything, and maybe playing games on our phone and talking to our friends and all of the different things we can do on our screens, maybe saying goodbye to those means saying hello to spending time with our family, playing games and playing board games and having conversations and learning more about each other. So saying goodbye to screen time. Oh, that was one big bubble that had a hard time letting go, and I will tell you, it can be really hard to let go of screen time. Sometimes we really don't want to, but it can be really good to say hello to new things. We're even saying goodbye to the holidays right now. And the holidays can be a really, really wonderful, fun time spent with our family and friends. And saying goodbye to those moments can be really tough. So, to saying goodbye to the holidays. Oh, doesn't want to say goodbye to the holidays yet. Okay, let's try again. Sometimes it takes a couple tries. And some gentleness. Okay. Maybe we're also saying goodbye to the pretty colors of fall and saying hello to winter and snow and cold weather. So saying goodbye to the beautiful fall for a new season. What else might we be saying goodbye to? Do you have ideas? You could put them in the comments below, of course. I wonder if anybody is saying goodbye to being able to be with their family or living with a family member and having to move, maybe to a new home or in with a different parent. So maybe we're saying goodbye to the familiar and saying hello to the unknown, but the exciting unknown sometimes. Maybe we're saying goodbye and letting go of arguing with a sibling or being frustrated with a sibling, and saying hello to understanding each other and playing together and being kind to one another and sharing. So we'll say goodbye. As all of these things float away, it makes me think of all of the things that I want to hold on to this year. So let's think about some things that we want to hold on to. So now we're going to think about all of the things that we want to hold on to in this new year. And there's a few different ways that you can do this. Maybe you want to make a list on a piece of paper and put it in an envelope. So that you can keep it and look back at all of the things that you want to keep and hold on to in this new year. Maybe even add to it over the coming year, and then someday down the road you can open up your envelope and read all of the things that are important to you. Another way to do this is to use stones. Maybe you have big stones, maybe you have small stones. Big stones are even better, but I'm going to be using just some small stones today. And I also have a jar, so if you want to use a jar you can, or a box or something to keep all of your little stones in once we're done creating them. And for this you can use paint, you can use markers, you can really use whatever you want to decorate your stones. But I think my first stone that I'm imagining what I want to hold on to, I think it's going to be family. So I'm going to write family on my stone. Okay. And then I'm going to put it in my jar for safekeeping. Maybe on my other stone, this little guy, maybe I'm gonna hold on to hope for this new year, that even brighter and better things are to come. So I'm writing hope on my stone and dropping it into the jar. Let's think. What are some other things we might want to hold on to? Maybe we want to hold on to our curiosity and our willingness to learn new things. So we'll drop those in. Maybe we want to hold on to the fact that we've got to spend more time with our family than normal, and that we really cherish those times together and hope for more of that. Drop some stones in there for those. What are some other things we might hold on to or say hello to in this new year? Maybe we want to hold on to our favorite stuffed animal or our favorite blanket that makes us feel really calm and secure and safe. We really don't want to let go of those. So we'll put those in our hold on to jar with our stones. Maybe we also want to hold on to love and laughter. After the holidays, we've probably shared a lot of love and laughter with the people we adore being around. So we'll place some of those in there too. Notice our jar is slowly beginning to fill with all of the things that we want to hold on to. And like before, if there are things that are really special to you that you want to hold on to, you can put them in the comments below. I think I also want to hold on to, let's see, my animals. I love my animals, my dog Lola and my dog Harlow. And maybe we want to hold on to our creativity and art making and curiosity around that. Not just learning new things, but making new things. So put those in there. Some might even hold on to their ability or hope for making new friends. So put some of those in there, and meeting new people, trying new things. Is there anything that you were worried about trying for the first time? I think I was really, really nervous when I was first learning to ride a bike. So I had to say goodbye to my training wheels and hello to learning how to ride my bike and be free on 2 wheels. That can be really tough, but letting go of the worry and the fear of what could happen, and saying hello and holding on to our strength and our courage and keeping those for many years to come. So as you can see, some rocks are beginning to fill our jar, and maybe we've decorated some, and maybe some rocks are just a symbol for what we were thinking about and imagining we were holding on to. And now you get to physically hold on to these things and see them. You may even add to this jar over the next year. See how there's much space here. There's so much space here to add all of the incredible things that we want to hold on to, our hopes, our dreams for this upcoming year, and to add positive changes, positive additions, all of those things to this jar, so we can continue to watch it fill over the month and over the year. I hope you enjoyed our creative activity today, focusing on letting go and holding on for this new year to come. And please join us every Sunday for story time from 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. every week. You can find the link below. And this month, like I said, is going to be focusing on instilling values in our families. So I hope you have a beautiful and wonderful start to your new year, and we look forward to continuing reading together and creating together through the month of January and beyond. See you soon!